Hello everybody, Secret Plot 45 here with some Uncharted 3 gameplay commentary. Before I begin, I want to mention this is not my gameplay, this is my commentary, but it's not my gameplay. This is a Rampant by my friend Sitronger, I think that's how you say its name. Oh no, I'll post it up here so you guys can see it. But, Sitronger got a classic mode Rampant in Desert Village. He got 26 and 1 with a Gmaul. That's the post 1.13 Gmaul. So, that's pretty impressive. And I recorded this whole thing in cinema, so hopefully the quality's okay, but I'm not sure if it'll upload in HD or not. I guess you guys will find out. So, anyway, this is going to be a bit of an unusual commentary, I guess, because I'm not really talking as much about Uncharted, but just in the video game industry in general, and also the movie Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is a movie that I saw recently with a couple of buds. I'm just going to give a quick overview of the story. No spoilers. Well, actually, no, there may be very mild spoilers, but nothing huge. So anyway, pretty much what happens is there's a guy called Wreck-It Ralph, and he's the main character of the film, if you couldn't tell by the title. Anyway, Wreck-It Ralph is a bad guy, okay? He's the villain of his game, and he doesn't really like his gig. He wants to be loved, he wants to have all the attention and stuff that the game's hero, Fix-It Felix, gets, and he's jealous of Fix-It Felix, and he wants to get a medal to prove to everybody that he's a good guy and that they all should love him. So, with the help of Commander Shepard and Samus's love child and some weird girl from Mario Kart, he goes on a quest to get medal, and a whole bunch of crazy stuff happens, and that's pretty much as I can give you. That's not spoiler free. But it's a really, really good movie. I was surprised. I liked it a lot. There were a whole bunch of Easter eggs and stuff. Besides Skrillex, there was a lot of video game Easter eggs. Like there was Leroy Jenkins. There was a lot of cameos from like Sonic, Zelda, Mario, all those good guys. There's a whole bunch of good stuff that was in the movie. And for those of you who haven't seen it, I would highly recommend it. But the main reason I brought it up is because it shows how mainstream gaming has become. I mean, gaming is so much more mainstream now than it ever was before, especially as our technology has evolved, Video games make it really easy to connect with friends who are far away and maybe even make some new ones, as I've done with Uncharted 3. You may not think about it, but when you sit down to play a game like Uncharted 3 or Battlefield or Call of Duty, you play with hundreds of people, all across the globe. And there's still a lot of controversy over gaming with, like, the whole violence, like, games make you violent thing, and then there's the whole addiction, that games get you addicted to stuff. But a lot of scientists use video game technology through the real world, and there's a lot of studies that prove that video games do have some benefits as to real world stuff. And I don't really know. I guess it's kind of your opinion whether you think this is a good thing or not, but honestly, I think it's a good thing that video games are mainstream. It's an easy way to connect with friends. It's something that can bond a lot of people. I know I have a whole bunch of fun playing video games with my friends, and I bet you guys do as well, even though you all hate split screeners. But do you think it's a good or bad thing that gaming is so mainstream? Leave a comment down below. And the other thing I want to talk about is kind of related. It's about Uncharted's growing community. When we started out this game in Uncharted 2, I wasn't really there for most of the ride on Uncharted 2. I just kind of played the multiplayer a little bit. But with Uncharted 3, we really kind of got our community thing together on. I don't know how you say it, but we really kind of bonded as a community, and I think that's pretty cool. A lot of the people from Uncharted 2 were there, and we all worked tirelessly to make the game better, and Naughty Dog does listen to us, and I'm sure they appreciate us, even though a lot of times we don't think so. We're almost like that rebellious teenager who, we love the parent, but, and we feel like they don't love us, but they really do. That was a terrible analogy, but you get what I'm saying, I think. I hope. With the tournaments and everything that we started now, I think it's a really good thing that we're going to grow as a community, and that's going to explode in a few months because that special surprise thing that Triple and Squid were talking about, it's going to be awesome, and it will bring in a ton of new players. So I'm really excited about that. But we've pushed through a lot of big changes. I mean, Uncharted 3 is like almost entirely different than the game was at its release. So I want to say again, happy anniversary to Uncharted 3, and a big, fat thank you to the whole community for standing by me, especially like when I did commentary and stuff. But I discovered the forums because I had some sort of question about treasure, but then I just kept visiting, and the forums is an awesome place. It's a whole bunch of fun. I had a whole bunch of fun with like Killer Squad or whatever, just hanging out with you guys and making some friends, doing some, gameplay. It's the first Uncharted 3 was the first game where I really started to kind of get into the community. Uncharted 2 was the first, like, competitive multiplayer game I really ever played. But it was the first one where I really got into community. That was definitely Uncharted 3. So, big thank you to all you guys out there who support what I do. I really do appreciate it. And, oh, yeah, before I forget, don't forget to send me clips for montages. My PSN is Crimsonine. I'll put that down in the description, so make sure you send me any spare clips you have at all. Doesn't matter what they are. It could be a T-Bolt, RPG, machine gun. I don't really care. Just do whatever, throw it in, because I love making montages, and I want to try to make one as soon as possible. So just keep sending me clips. Don't forget to leave a suggestion for loadout for the loadout episodes. And that's on another video. I guess I'll post another link to that in the description. And just thanks a lot for all you guys supporting me. And I have another little question for you guys. What do you think about Black Ops 2 and maybe me getting into some Black Ops 2 commentary? Because the game looks really, really fun, and I kind of want to get into it, to be perfectly honest. So if you guys would be interested in me doing Black Ops 2 commentary, leave a comment down below. And I guess that's pretty much it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Secret out.